goggles on. Swim cap and goggles. That was like a 2-3-year-old picture. It was just every time I'm explaining something to somebody in text, I'll send them that. And I just learned how to cut my body out, and I threw it on there just for fun. That's great, Tor. All right, let's see. Gordon Walker, how you doing, buddy? Glad to hear you got your coffee on. Ron, I just seen you over there and said hello at Turlo's show. Well, it's Mike Mays. What's up, man? Grady, what's going on? We missed you too, man. Hey, Robbie, what's going on? I'm happy it's Friday too, man. Torp teasing me about my hat. That's a welder's cap. Let me see. Turlo, yo, thanks for coming over. Josh is here. What's happening, brother? All right, man. Get the work done. I know you got that beautiful home you're putting together, man. Let's see who else we got in here. Yo, Rick's made it. What's going on? How we doing, Possum? Don's Hot Rod Garage is here. What's up, buddy? Yo, Bikes with Turlo made it. Cool. Thanks for coming in, Jason. Henry's back. We missed you last week, Henry. You were missed. Let's see. Yo, Tony made it. What's going on?
Can people hear me now?
Oh, yeah. We got a microphone. Is it picking up okay? Does it sound different? Do we need to turn it up? A little bit of feedback. I wasn't even thinking. One can hear Kim. Oh, man, that's great. It's really low. As long as it's picking us both up, that's good. It's got an arm, but it's so flimsy. It's got these springs on it. Maybe we need to learn how to use it. I don't know. I was getting ready to throw it through the wall before we came on, though. Yo, Herb made it. What's up, man? I'm glad they said they can hear much better now. That's awesome. I got to see about getting microphones for my GoPro. I was telling Kim because the audio is terrible. I mean, like Phil was over and that video I put up, I just started recording while we were working. It's like it's too hard to try to concentrate, but I want you guys involved. So all I could do is turn the volume on the computer up to 400% whenever we're standing away from the camera.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Dopey.
What's up, guys? I just noticed. I just noticed and decided, we got to do something about the audio. So I'm going to work on GoPro audio next. We got this microphone for the computer for now. All right, let's stop. Let's stop and go back in and see who's here. Herb's here from Muscle Car Garage. Thank you, Michigan Muscle Car. And let's see. Hey, Mike's here from Desert Rat. Paul White made it.
MMC.
All right. Paul White's made it. Cool, man. Thanks for coming in, Paul.
Hey, Cameron Burns is here.
Dobie's Garage. Chris.
Left for Dead.
Jesus made it. Left for Dead. David Solway's here. Murray Hendrickson made it. There's my buddy Floyd. All right, man. Everybody's starting to come in now. Left for Dead's here. What's going on, brother?
Yes, I'm going to yell at him through my teeth.
Left for Dead always works on LNNC's car. He worked on his wagon. Cool. What's going on, Chris? How's everybody doing? So I'm happy. I think we finally got the whole throttle situation handled. I'm going to go with that floor mount pedal.
Hey, Shaky.
What's up, man?
Hey, Howie Mook.
Howie Mook.
Oh, thanks, Jason. Everybody should go over and watch Turlo's video.
Yeah, after we're done, anybody that didn't make his premiere, go over and check it out. He's going through getting his cars ready for the race. All right. So I think I finally got the throttle situation for the car straightened out. We'll make a video on it. We're going to go with the floor mount pedal. It's the same one Phil got in his 56.
Where's Phil? You saw it. Where's Phil?
Oh, here, you take it. I not that Phil. Not you, Phil, if you're watching. Kim was talking about the paddle that makes everybody drink. Phil's awesome. What are you talking about?
You suck at showing, Phil.
Oh. I'm gonna have to put you on mute.
Jason wants to be a mod.
Who?
Jason Turtle.
Oh.
He asked me if he could be a mod.
Sure, why not? There you go, buddy. Refresh your page. You got a wrench like your pop. That's a lot of responsibility,
Hey,
young man.
Christina.
Hey, Christina made it. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Wow, you know, Dr. Pepper counts. What can I say? One Dr. Pepper counts.
Take a drink, Murray. Take a drink.
Cameron Bryan's garage made it. What's going on, man? Let's see who else is in here. Did I miss anybody?
You better watch out, one.
Oh man. Let's see here.
Tony G.
Everybody.
Harry.
Harry made it. What's going on, Harry? How you doing, buddy? Very good. So we're gonna do the foot pedal video this weekend.
Hey, Pap.
I found a couple more things. Pat made it. What's up, man? I found a couple more things on that bracket that I got for the carburetor. I took these springs off. They were really, really stiff. I got a assortment pack of Dormans. I'll show it in the video, but you know, and like I said, I think this foot pedal is going to work. Phil's got it in his 56, and it just for this big block and where the firewall and how tall my valve covers are, I think it's going to solve the interference problem. It's just going to make it go away.
Hey, Kansas Okie.
I get
Everybody,
take a drink. I get to take the the cable I showed you, the low car, real nice cable. I get to take that back because I got a low car cable that came with the foot pedal. So we're going to be making a trip to the was it Kohl's? We got to go to Kohl's tomorrow to return a couple items. How long do you have to return that stuff?
I think 30 days.
Hey,
Damone's Garage.
We might be out of limit on the one thing because I bought it on the 26th of June.
It is Friday. Thank God.
I might have ran out of time on the one. I've been busy. In my defense, I've been very, very busy.
What is one saying? My favorite part of the video. Hey, country boy.
The game in a paper box with fortune cookies. What's up with that? Yo, country boy made it in. What's going on? Hey, Damone's Garage. What's going on, man?
You go, Mr. B.
Oh man, I tell you what, that fridge ain't no joke. I'm over there. I ain't walking home, Grady.
Ooh, what kind of egg rolls? Did you get any kind of specific
What's up,
egg
Chaz?
rolls? They make really good Philly cheesesteak egg rolls around here.
Philly cheese. Oh yeah, you got those from the Chinese place.
Yeah, Cameron got egg rolls.
I'll tell you, Murray, I haven't been this busy. I was just saying that to Kim last night. I think it was last night. I haven't been this busy in 10 years, man. But it's all coming around full circle. We're almost done. We got about a week's worth of work on the house. A buddy of mine from works, his kid might be interested in buying it. I might not even have to put it on the market.
Woo-hoo!
I hope. I haven't had beer in 2 weeks. I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to buy any beer. I know that's no excuse, but it's true.
He was too lazy to go get it tonight.
I wasn't too lazy. She suggested I go get it at 7:30, and I wasn't going back out. She's like, "Why don't you run out?" I said, "I don't run anywhere anymore."
No, he's not on the wagon, Robbie. I'm
just lazy. Well, I'm not lazy, but I was too lazy to run out tonight, and I haven't been to the store. Tomorrow will be the first time I've went to the supermarket in probably 4 or 5 weeks. Kim's been having to go shopping by herself. I was working down that place, but I'm done now.
Moving days tomorrow.
Yeah, my son moves out tomorrow. I'll be diving into the other house on Sunday, but it's nothing. I mean, everything's already done on there. There's a couple things I got to fix, wear and tear of them staying there, But the one thing that I did do, and it's my fault, the fascia boards on the front. When I capped them, I got real cute. I tried to hide every single nail, and I didn't really have it properly secured. And we had a giant storm. It was about 7, 8 months ago, honey. I don't know, about a year ago. Kim and I are out there, and it's raining sideways, and I got a ladder, and I'm up there, and the fascia board got all wrinkly and stuff, so I got to take that off and put a new piece on. But it's 100% my fault.
Drink a White Claw for me, one. Hey, John B.
Hey, John.
Hey, Chaz.
The shackles on mine, let me go over and take a peek. I think they're on the front.
I feel him.
There you go. They're on the front. Tell them they're on the front, huh? When you want, I'll sit off to the side for a while. They're on the front, John. I've heard them run both ways, but I followed Nikki's Teinberg's directions to the T. He feels they need to be up front. I'm sure there's a reason for it. So put them in the front. I'm not drinking that White Claw. I don't drink that stuff.
He said me.
Kim has to craft or recipe if she's going to drive. Well, get some craft stuff rolling. I remember the last year she was making those 2 years ago. She was making those Christmas gnomes. I think Gorney, and then everybody wanted one. I think Gorney won. I had to mail it to New Mexico. Gorney's got one of her crafts. It was Gorney, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was Gorney. It was a big block king. Let's see.
So tomorrow's moving the kid out.
Very good, John. Yeah, tomorrow we're moving the kid out. We gifted him because this is his first house. So we gifted him a couch. I got to go down. I'm going to put that together. I'm not moving. He said he's got all his buddies and all that stuff. So I'm not carrying crap. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to put together Kim got him a sectional couch for a housewarming gift. So I'll go down there and I'll screw the legs on, and then you got that metal tongue that slips into the other side. Is that called a shay, hon?
A shay lounge on the end.
Yeah, it's a shay lounge on the end, but it clips in. There's a tongue and groove metal.
Well, I like mixed drinks. One, I like.
You like the White Russians? Well, you used to.
Now I like Diet Coke and cherry vodka.
Yeah, the cherry vodkas. I'll tell you, I used to get wrecked on that, and I had to stop. I mean, we were buying bottles of cherry vodka and Diet Coke, and I'd go down to the softball fields. I'd go down to the softball fields and watch Kim play ball, and I'd drink 2 or 3 mugs of that. It's like you drink 3 sodas, and I was putting a good bit of vodka in there. And I was in one of those like beach chairs, where you're low to the ground. I'd have trouble getting up at the end of the game. And they were only 7-inning games, and I had trouble getting up. And one time I was arguing with the umpire. Kim's like,
Long Island Ice Tea,
shut up. and her coach was like, nah, let him go. I don't know if I knew what I was talking about, but I thought I did at the time. Probably not. Let's see.
Ooh, that does sound good, country boy. We should try that.
Cherry vodka and 7-Up. That does sound good. I have never tried that. But I mean, with the soda, it's with when you drink it with a soda, in our case, diet soda, it tastes just like a cherry Pepsi or a cherry Coke, and they're dangerous. They really are, because they go down just like a soda, and you get lit up pretty quick if you're not careful.
All those flavored vodkas are good, though.
Yeah.
Didn't we do vanilla once? Vanilla vodka and Diet Coke, like a vanilla Coke?
I'm not sure. We'd have to look under the thing, because I think there's still like this much vodka.
Ooh, Grey Goose and cranberry, yeah. White Russian, they're all good.
You ain't kidding. They're
Lit up.
dangerous, though, man.
Maybe we should do that next weekend.
What?
Get some cherry vodka.
And get a little lit up with everybody? Be all glassy-eyed by the end of the show?
See, I don't like Red Bull, Howie. I've never tried it, so it just doesn't look good.
Maybe we'll get
my gosh.
Yeah, that would be
$54
fun. Maybe we should get the blender and put the blender out here and make us some of those.
Margaritas?
Yeah, margaritas. Or
I think that's Christina's drink. She always has her little margarita glass.
Yeah. Beers does it.
$54 a case of beer. That's crazy.
That is a little high. Ooh.
See, Christina, she has her little pina colada glass. But
Little
I knew
pina
she was a
colada.
margarita girl.
Margaritas. We used to have a above ground pool. We would do that on vacation weeks. Kim would just mix up a bunch of stuff, a little tequila and whatever we had in there. Lime, just float around in the pool and get all lit up all day.
I say we get toasted on live next week.
All right. We'll get toasted on live. Well, you had mentioned about Sunday if they don't. I'm off next week, so I can do whatever I want. You're off Monday, too.
I'm off Monday.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, one wants to know who bought what this week. What'd you buy, one? He wants to see Kim lit up. It's not much different. Just more laughing. I'm a fun drunk.
Until you get home. And then I have to deal. She goes out. Oh yeah, she's fun with everybody. And then whenever we're home, I got to deal with it. The room is spinning. I bought a bunch of parts. I bought a bunch of stuff I got to bring back. I can't bring back that foot pedal from eBay, but I figure I'll put it on a table. Somebody will buy it.
Don, you haven't bought anything? That's not like you. Chaz sympathizes with you. He empathizes with you.
Thank you, buddy.
Are you talking to us, Murray? We're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're in PA. We're over on the eastern side of Pennsylvania.
Ooh, that sounds good, Mr. B.
Man, that sounds good. That sounds good, Grady.
I do like cranberry juice and vodka, but I don't know, I've always gotten that at the bar, so I'm not sure what kind of vodka they put in there. But Jesus says Finlandia with cranberry. Dauphin County's pretty in the middle. It's in the middle, right?
I think it's in the middle. I think it's like, isn't it like the watershed? It's like that, the watershed area.
We're about, I guess, an hour or so away.
I guess you could Google it on my phone. I'm getting pumped up on the car now, though, man. Everything's kind of like laying around in the spots where it's got to be. I really like that bracket that I had. I'm praying I can use it. My buddy machined that part some more. I showed you guys that, and I changed those springs so that the throttle body moves a lot easier now. It was really tight with those springs that came with that bracket. So we'll see how it works out. Worst case scenario, I'll have to get a bracket, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm banking on it's going to be.
Hey, Spray Bomb.
Yo, Give Blood made it. Spray
too.
Bombs made it. Cool.
So, Dauphin County is
You ain't kidding, Floyd. Huh?
Harrisburg.
Yeah. I was looking at because of the foot pedal I decided for the gas pedal I decided to go with. I was looking at the
hey, Big Job.
The matching pads that you have to bolt on. But I mean, the shipping was like $12. I'm like, you know what? That can wait. I'll get that later on. Phil sent me over the link. I was looking at them. I was going to pull the trigger on them. I mean, they're $100 or something like that. But I was like, you know what? I don't need them right at this moment. And I'm not $12 to ship them. As much as I spend through Speedway, they shouldn't be charging me for shipping. I got a lot of Speedway boxes around here, and I don't think they ought to be charging me for shipping.
Cool, Spray Bomb. He got the 8-inch race ramps.
Oh, man, that's awesome, dude. I'll tell you, I got the highest ones they had, but it's sketchy. When you start getting all the way to the top, it gets pretty sketchy with my floor jack. I get nervous setting this up and taking it down off of these things. So I'm going to try to leave them up there until I get the exhaust on.
Hey, empty pockets.
They're really beneficial, though. I know you've already found out. I got the 12s, and I mean, are they 10s or 12s? I can't remember. I think 12s because I can sit under my car. I can't stand up, but I can at least sit under it. There's a couple head knockers under there, like those 5-foot ladder bars, but they are nice to have. And I'll tell you, once this is done with, I can get the Nova in here. I'm going to put the Nova up on there so I can caulk all those weld seams for the floor patches I put in.
Well, Don, you've been busy working on your car, so maybe this week you can buy something. But don't tell your wife I said that.
She probably don't allow him to buy no more cars. I mean, geez, he's got a used car lot going on. His boss is probably like, how many cars you got out back, Don?
Country boy, that is cool that you're going to Hawaii. Very nice.
Oh yeah, outstanding, man. Just be careful. It seems like anybody that gets on the airplane ends up catching COVID. Be careful, man. It does, doesn't it? You could probably put a little more modern components up front so it's not so sketchy to steer, Don. But you know what? It is what it is. That car was not made to go around bends. It was made to go fast, straight. I'm telling you, Torque, this thing's up there. I mean, you know what? Next, when I'm doing the foot pedal video, if I remember, I'll get the tape measure out and we'll measure from the floor to the bottom of the rocker. I know when I start in the back, or is it the front? Can't remember. I have to use blocks on top of the jack, even on my axle, on my straight axle. But I do put my ladder jacks under the frame. That way, if it lets go, it'll catch it. And they're about that far away, and then I just slowly bring it down. It's kind of like you don't do the front all at once or the back all at once. You do it in stages. It's an event.
Turbo's going through the mountains and losing the signal.
Oh, man. Well, catch you on the other side of the mountain, Andy.
What island was Jaws on? Do you remember?
He's on Maui, isn't he? I think Jaws is on Maui.
Yep, that's what Chaz just said.
I have to ask him. It's like I went back and was watching one of his things the other day because he knows a lot about like that the heating and cooling on the motor, and that's where he was offering advice on putting the temperature gauge at the back of a motor. I'm putting my sensor switch for the fan at the back. I'd rather the fan kick on. I mean, As long as I'm close on my gauge within 10 degrees, but that, the fan, we'll find out where the fan kicks on versus what the temperature is. Now, I could probably find another port on the back somewhere. I could probably run a gauge back air somewhere. We'll see. I can only seen the one, and I thought it was more important for the fan to kick on there.
That would be cool, country boy.
Yeah. Look him up. Maybe he'll get you on a surfboard. He surfs every day, dude.
Torp, you cracked me up with that comment you made at the beginning.
I think, like you're saying about being up high doing a transmission on like that, Torp. The sketchiest thing I think I've ever done is it wasn't in here. It was out in a driveway. My driveway's on a slight pitch, and my buddy come over, and we changed the exhaust on my 79 Z28, and it's a T-top. And all we had was a jack, and we had jack stands and a jack, and we were bringing that up slow. And them T-top cars, you don't want them to twist. We're on that angle, and the car's going up like this. I was like, one false move, the car's going to go like that.
Hey, Tim Windsor, how are you?
And we had it about 10 inches up in the air. It was pretty sketchy on a slant. Oh yeah, Robbie's asking about, did we find some music? You said for like whenever it's mail call, and
I think YouTube just.
Oh, we'll have to go through their library. We could use their stuff.
Yeah, we can do that.
So we did not.
Thanks,
Robbie.
Tim.
It's been a crazy week, but we need to. Oh man, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Tim.
Thanks, Gordon.
Hey, thanks, buddy. No, but yeah, we do have to do that. That would be fun. Find some kind of.
Well, on the Vet Ranch video that I watched,
Yeah.
she said when they do mail, they do the Blues Clues song.
They do the Blues Clues.
Well, she sings it. I'm not singing it.
We had to do the loser horn from the set from Price is Right when somebody wins the stickers and everybody else loses. Something like that. I don't know.
You want a Pitzel song, a cookie song? I don't know, a cookie song.
We were making sure the microphone worked today. The little booklet tells you how it works. And Kim was singing. What song were you singing when we were testing?
The Carpenters.
Yeah, the Carpenters. Why do birds? We were making sure it worked. We were using a little QuickTime on the computer. I'm glad they said it's a lot better. We still got to put that little net thing on there.
I don't know.
No?
I said, I don't know. Hey, Lonnie, I didn't see you come in. So, hi.
Yo, Lonnie made it. What's up, buddy?
Henry, I missed you last week. I was like, where's Henry? Henry keeps track of the numbers.
5.5 inches between the tire and the fender lip. I don't know anything about that, brother. Maybe you want to take one of the coils off. I don't know.
Rick Hunt.
You got that right, Rick. Have a sip, buddy. We all had rough weeks. I had a rough 6 weeks, man. We're just now coming out the other end. Huh?
I like the Mission Impossible theme song.
Yeah, you got to make sure you don't rip nobody off, though.
I know, but I don't know how that ranch gets away with it doing the Blues Clues song.
They say that there's like you can insert certain parts of stuff into your videos, but you're taking a chance.
Maybe it's because the girl's singing it.
Maybe I could just be like dun 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 dun, or you could be doing that.
No.
Why?
No.
Why you can't do the dun dun dun?
No.
Oh, we'll think of something. What about your little keyboard thing? Maybe we should get a little keyboard thing. That would be fun. Little keyboard thing with sound effects. That would be fun.
You're a dork.
Maybe we'll look at. I am a dork, but that would be fun. We'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out eventually. when things slow down a little bit. It was hectic, man.
Chaz likes the Mission Impossible idea.
All right, we'll try something. Oh, we're at the time.
I see we.
Dun,
Henry's here.
dun, 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 dun.
Everybody
dun,
needs to
dun,
take a
dun,
drink
dun,
for that.
dun. Yeah, everybody take a sip. See if we can get it.
Oh
up.
yeah, Country Boy. We got some of those lottery tickets too.
I think everybody's taking a chance on that, huh? Wouldn't that be something?
That would be awesome. Use the Jaws theme.
You got it? All right. All right, everybody. We got our stickers for the week. We got our BW Peel Clear and our Fill the Bucket. And I need a number between 1 and 30. 1 and 30. First one to guess the number wins. Go.
Oh, Spray Bomb Chronicles right off the top.
Right. Spray Bomb Chronicle was the first guess, and he guessed number 28. All right. I don't think you've ever won yet, brother. Please send me your mailing address to my email. It's jedclampett32@yahoo.com or jedclampett32@gmail. They both link directly to my phone.
Remember what the number was last week?
I don't. Henry wasn't here to give it.
Henry asked. I just.
Well, it's on last week's live. You can go to about the 31 minute mark and find out.
It's for everyone who lost.
Oh yeah, to everybody who lost.
Woohoo! The first time winner.
All right. There's my email, and it also works for Gmail. You can use at Yahoo or at Gmail. They both go right to my phone.
Yeah, if I had the chance to win,
we'll mail them out to you.
If I had the chance to win some
Christmas
stickers
card list.
or the lotto, sorry, but I'd take the lotto.
Over what?
Your stickers.
I don't know, man. $1.2 billion. I mean, by the time the government gets theirs and everything like that, it's still got to be about $650, $700 million. What are you going to do with that kind of money? Then you take the cash option. Now you're down to what, 500 million? Only 500 million.
Chad said he would take BW stickers over the lottery.
Wow, buddy. Don't let your wife hear you say that.
Have you been drinking, Chaz? Yeah, you do have a better chance of winning the stickers.
My one old boss at work used to say there's no such thing as lottery winners. They're paid actors. Just like he used to say the moon landing was fake. Uh-oh, something went. There we go. Is that the... That's the from Turlo's earlier. I'm just getting it. Oh, wait a minute, what's that?
Jasmine, he said, "Have you seen my cars? I clearly make bad decisions."
Hold on. One sent an email. What's it? Said theme music. Oh, it's got a commercial.
28 was picked 4 times now, according to Henry. The last time on 322. I think you need to get another generator.
Well, why don't we try your phone next week for the?
Okay.
Let's try Kim. We'll try Kim's phone for a while doing the random number generator to see if it changes things up.
There are a lot of the same numbers. A lot.
Well, this is a commercial. Is this a commercial or is this what he wants to? That's one. This is one suggestion for the music.
Rick Kahn said we're the best. That was nice.
Thanks, buddy. We'll put it under advisement one. I'll tell you. Expand the number to 50, Mr. Be Real. We could do something like that too. Yeah, and then it'll be different numbers, more numbers. Well, I'm hoping just about everybody's won. I'm glad Spray Bomb won this week. That's a brand new one. So if you haven't won yet, keep playing.
Did we have the magnets with the car front on there?
On the car on there?
Yeah.
We might have like
the car front. Did we ever get magnets with the car front?
No, not yet. We do. We're running out of stickers. I got to get stuff from Sticker Mule. I'm just going to have to call them up and get or email them up or whatever it is and get some stuff. Kim said there's a deal for magnets right now. So maybe we'll get this on magnets. We never got this on magnets yet. So maybe we'll do magnets next time. I found a couple pins in the bottom of the box. If it gets desperate, I'll do those. But those are hard to mail. I'm so afraid the pin's going to go through the envelope and stick one of the mail carriers or something. You know, I get worried about stuff like that.
Hey,
Maybe
Mark.
put like a little piece of foam on the end of the pin so it doesn't stick somebody.
How's the weather there in West Virginia? Because it's
Mark,
freaking hot here.
What's up? What's up, Mark's Garage? That's awesome, Bob. Jakey's got all that stuff. All right, man. I got your email, Spray Bomb. We'll get that out to you, man.
Oh, they want Phil on the magnets.
Phil on the magnets? Okay. We'll do Phil on the magnets.
Hey, Elle's here. He said, hooray for magnets.
Yeah, we'll do magnets. We'll do Phil the Bucket magnets. We can do that.
Yeah, we can.
All right. We'll order those either today or tomorrow.
Josh.
Oh, I did order those. There's only 8 of them coming. But there'll be special prizes. We're not going to tell nobody yet, right?
No.
All right. They're long. They did ship, but I think they're coming from overseas. It's at the middle of August.
Oh, that's a long time. How's the house coming, Josh? Y'all moved in. Y'all got everything away.
Well, that's what he said. He's going to listen most of the time.
He just came back in.
Wow. Sam, you're a little behind.
Now you can take a drink every time you go to the fridge then. How about one now?
Hit the refresh button, Sam. You're way behind. Somebody type to Sam that he's way behind.
Bye, Murray. Thanks for coming in.
Murray, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Take care and have a good week.
Ohio Murr.
All right, Ohio Murr.
Well, you got to differentiate between all the Murrs.
Yeah. Murr ain't been on the Dee Dee Speed Shop in a while. I wonder what's up there.
Hey, it's always good when the neighbors stop by with a beer. Cool, Shaky.
With them on my head like that. They come down when I need them. See, like I say, it's hard for me because I can see real good up close, but far away.
I bet, Josh.
They come down when I got to look far away. And I can see good. I can read good on the computer now, but it's like the glare, between the lights and the glare. Oh yeah, this thing. Let me see if I can tighten up on that.
Don't.
Not the microphone. See, there's a plastic thing right here. Make sure that's tight. Make sure this one's tight. Yeah, they're tight. It'll be all right. This is just like a little. I always put the computer on this Eastwood fabrication table. It's just a little fold-away guide. I use it for everything. I got all these benches, but they're all full of crap right now. Oh, did I tell you that Jay messaged me, but he did it on a public post on Facebook asking me where we've been and how everything's going. And he's asking about your Nova seat, if you're going to go with buckets or not. I said, well, I have to ask her. I'm not sure because his son put together that Nova down at the shop, and he's almost got the 57 ready for us to video.
Torp said just weld a mic stand.
Yeah, we're going to have to. I'm going to have to do something like that because this arm that came with it, I thought it was going to be really neat. It's really hard to use.
I think Danielle has her own plans for that car. 2-door Kia.
he Ford
See you later,
twos
Big
everything.
Job.
Hey, Big Job, take care, man. Get some rest. We know you're about the hardest working guy on the internet, man. Take care, brother. All right, bud. Be safe, man. Be safe. Have a good week.
Yeah, how about put it in front of your face?
That's all right. That's all right. Oh, jeez. What else we got going on?
Oh, we need to clean that out.
Yeah, we've been so busy. It's like we gotta stop and clean up. I mean, the dust bunnies are getting a little big. Might have to take a day to just walk around the house with the vacuum cleaner. Maybe we'll do that.
Do you have any suggestions on a good set of drill bits?
Cobalt bits. If you're gonna get drill bits, get cobalt bits. And also the step bits these days are so good. Well, Milwaukee makes a good step bit. You can get right and them at any home improvement store, especially if it's just in sheet metal. Now,
He likes one.
huh?
One told me I have marble mouth.
Marble.
Yeah, he says I keep mumbling.
You're mumbling. You're talking like you got marbles in your mouth.
My father said that to me tonight too.
You sound fine to me, but I'm used to your squawking. You can, yes, you can. I do at work anyway, Pat. Usually they keep a pretty good selection at the job down in the bin fill, and I don't have to sharpen too much. I can just toss it out if it dulls out. But every once in a while they won't have the size, and I gotta sharpen them. They do all right, yeah, just like any other bit. Now, how do you check yours when you're sharpening them, Pat? I get like a piece of sheet metal and I'll spray a little bit of paint on it, and then I strike it on this way, roll it, strike it this way and this way to try to. But I'm a perfectionist. Not that I'm any good at sharpening bits, but they make pretty nice holes when I'm done. Yeah. Now, now Grady, that's true unless you're drilling aluminum. You don't want to use oil on aluminum because it binds. You want to use water when you're drilling aluminum. Oh, that's our son. Let's see here. All right. I mean, it's probably it's good enough. I just on the smaller stuff I do it by eye, but when I start getting up past half-inch and stuff, I try to keep them as nice as I can. Yeah, I still got that old drill bit. My kid was so proud of it. He bought it for me for Father's Day when he was like 5 or 6. I ain't got the heart to upgrade. The little tiny Craftsman job. I drilled every single hole for that car rotisserie with that thing. And I had to sharpen the bit like 3 different times. I'd have to go real slow because if you went too fast, I'd make that bit so sharp it would pull such a piece out it would just stop it. Man, I'm an industrial mechanic. I use all this stuff, man. I use big giant bits all the time. I got to be honest. In the shop, I generally at this stage in the game, I don't use the drill press that much. I use the end mill, and I usually have most sizes on the end mills. But when I'm out in the field, I got to bring my drill with me. I got a nice index. I think my one index goes to 1/2 inch, but then I have an index at the shop. I think it goes from 9/16 up to 1.25 inches. I think I have to open it up. I don't even think I used the 1.25 inch bit. I think I used 1 1/8 inches once. I'll tell you. See, Kim went out to talk to my son. So now you guys are probably over there parched. So get a sip. But while she's in there, man, I'm telling you, I am stoked. I think I got the solution. And Rick, I'm going to save all the part numbers. I don't know about the throttle bracket though, because I did have to modify that fairly heavily to make it work to my needs. But I'm working to keep that throttle cable as straight as possible at all angles on the throttle body itself, trying to keep it as straight as I can. But I love that bracket. I'm hoping I can use it. It's so neat. Just looks clean. We were going to try to hurry up and stick it. I'm sad and glad at the same time because Phil and I were done messing with the wiring, and my that Speedway box showed up, so we opened it up. It's like, man, all the stuff's here. We were going to do it. We were going to put it in, and I'm telling you, it wasn't 2 minutes after we had the bolts apart to start making a pattern because you got to cut a little tiny rectangle in the floor. We were just getting ready to start thinking about doing that, and I'll tell you what, the wind picked up, and it was like it dumped a bucket of water quick, man. Lightning flashes, everything. It got bad. Phil ran out to his truck. I was like, "We'll pick this up next week." But like I said, I probably won't be able to help myself. I might mess with it a little bit this weekend if I get a minute. Like I say, tomorrow I got to help my son. We got a bunch of shopping to do. So maybe later in the afternoon if I'm not all wore out. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, like I work at a bigger place now, Pap, so they supply me with, the newer drill bits if I need them and stuff. But I mean, when I first come out of the service, I was working in some of them shops where there wasn't a whole lot of money to be had, and I used to sharpen bits, and over the course of 5 years, I'd use them all the time. They'd just get shorter and shorter. But yeah, I hear you. All right, Mike, take care, man. If you're still here, I just caught your leave, and have a safe week, brother. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the support, man. Oh, that's awesome. Tony's in Sturgis, Jazz. Maybe you should try to find Tony. Tony Grecian. That's where he lives. Be cool to know somebody local in the area in case something pops up, All right, Mike, be safe, my friend. Woo.
Bev's in Sturgis right now.
Yeah, Bev? Yeah. She take the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim's girlfriend rides, her and her old man, and they're in Sturgis right now, Kim said. It's all right. Chad says he's going next week. How long?
Well, maybe it's next week she's going.
Maybe it's next week. She was it's probably next week. Kim just had her dentist appointment last week, so maybe you got your weeks confused. Yeah, Tony Grecian. Is Tony in here? Tony was in here earlier. Grindsteiner. He's in here somewhere. He was. Tony, you still in here? All right, Rick, take it easy, buddy. I think he. Yeah. You know what's cool, Chaz? Tony lives on the same name as his last name. There's Tony. Yeah, there you go, Chaz. Tony's right there. Oh man, that's awesome, brother. Yeah, like I said, my wife's girlfriend goes on that trip with her old man. She rides her own bike.
They were going to Yellowstone.
Yeah. John Gregory goes out there every year. His daughter's a park ranger at Yellowstone now. Or somewhere. Maybe it's wherever the mountains are and all that. I guess that's it. Oh.
I do have nieces, but they're what, 23, 21?
I'm trying to think. Morgan's like
23.
23, 24. She might be 24. Kylie's like 21. She just turned 21. And Brookie's 18. And Kim has one sister.
She's mean.
No, she's. That's it. I think that's it. Swamp Thing. I think that's the where my buddy's his stepdaughter or his girlfriend's daughter works as a park ranger. She went out there like 2 years in a row during her internship, and then they offered her a job when she finished college, and I think she just went out there.
Oh, Robbie.
I just follow on Facebook, man. I don't have firsthand knowledge, you know. But my buddy's a big avid hiker, and he goes out there every year. He goes out west to different things, or he goes down in the Appalachians. He does all those big mountain hikes and all that. He's one of those guys that got one of those big long sticks that has all the badges on it. It's kind of cool. I kind of like follow along just with pictures and posts from Facebook. Yo, what's going on? How you doing, Sonny? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Get one of those packs, Chaz, that they got on. You can get them on Amazon. You use a GoPro, don't you? Or you could put a GoPro thing right on your helmet. You know. You could like film as you're driving. They have all different kind of connections for the GoPros. Thing you got to watch with them is you got to buy extra batteries because the batteries don't last long and the camera gets hot. Oop, you all right?
I empty pockets.
Do you want this chair, honey?
No.
We got to get you a better chair.
I do have a better chair.
I'm sitting on it?
Yeah.
Well, let's switch.
No.
You see how it is? You try to be nice. You try to do the right thing. She'd rather complain and yell at me than to take the dang chair.
It is a lot less typing talking into the mic.
Yeah, it's easier on you, huh? What kind of bug is that keeps flying around?
I don't know.
I think I got chewed up like 2 or 3 times tonight.
Bye, empty pockets.
The air conditioner didn't do too bad tonight. All right, man. Have a safe week, Empty Pockets. Be safe. Hope to see you next week, man. See what else we got going on here. Sit on the milk can. One wants me to sit. I offered her a chair a couple different times. I ought to stand up and walk around and let her jump in and take the last. Why don't you take the last 10 minutes? She won't do it. I can't get her to do it. I'm trying. We're getting closer. We got a voiceover now. Yes, Robbie. You know the deal. I'm terrible. I know. I'm awful. It's the height thing. It's that chair that Kim's using. It's a nice chair. It's a Craftsman stool, but it's a little too high. We got that real cheap whenever Sears was closing in Delaware. There was no tax. I don't even think we paid $50 for that thing. We paid like $25 for that. And then Kim needed one. She complained that was too high. And I found this one cheap at Costco and I brought it home. She's like, yeah, it's perfect. But then I have to use it on the live when we're in the garage because the other one's too high. Either that, I could use that one next week. We'll just have to get a higher box. Well, something to think about. One, I'm sitting on Kim's stool. I don't care.
Yep, no tax in Delaware. It's nice to shop in Delaware.
It is nice. It's one of the nice little benefits. We're like 5 minutes from the border. We scoot right down there. It's nice for big purchases, but sometimes they just don't have the stuff, and you got to get it up here anyway.
You have a good liquor store.
Well, you're not really allowed. It's against the law to bring liquor across state line. So they pull people over every once in a while down there on Meeting House Road.
It does have a lowering handle, Henry, but it doesn't go very low.
I think it's as low as it goes.
Yeah.
Yours naturally goes up. Like Nobody will be in it, and we won't adjust it, and it's just as high as hers. Like I'll be sitting on it. This is about where I'd be. Smokey and the Bandit episode is
taking liquor across state lines.
taking liquor across state lines. You go to jail for that. They'll fine you for that. They don't want you in jail. They just want to fine you. They want to give you a big fine so they collect money that way. They're actually more concerned. They're not really. I mean, you're not allowed to do it, and obviously they'll fine you if they catch you. But they don't want the bars doing it. They don't want the bars going down there getting their booze real cheap and bringing it back up here. Them are the people that are really hawking. They just started selling wine and beer at the supermarket, but still no hard liquor, right? The hard liquor, you have to go to a state store here in Pennsylvania, the state-run, state-owned store. They control the liquor. Since the Prohibition days, they don't want to give that money up.
We'll use the Nova. Robbie has a great idea. Use the Nova to move moonshine.
Move moonshine?
Yeah.
I probably still got a couple cousins or second cousins in West Virginia, and a couple of them are probably up there boiling it on the mountain.
Tony, you're going to have a house full if you keep putting it out there.
Yeah. Next thing you know, there'll be like 50, 60 bikers camped with tents in front of Tony's place. That's one of those in case you break down or you need a helping hand for a minute things, Tony.
Save some chores, Tony. Got those big bikers there. Hey, Yubi.
What's up, buddy? That's funny, man. Same way in Texas, Josh, and California, and most other places. Just here in Pennsylvania, they're really strict about it.
Somebody said
it all comes down
Florida
to money.
Too.
They just don't want to. They just don't want to give up the money.
Spraybomb said Florida too.
What is the state store?
Well, you can buy wine and beer,
but you got to get booze at the state store. I think they want to keep them state stores in motion because eventually, when they legalize marijuana, I think they're going to want to sell that through the state store as well. They're not going to want to give that money up. Because eventually, it's going to be legal everywhere, I guess. Seems like that's the way it's going. There's one of those pot growing factories on the way home from my work, and they're only medical marijuana legal in Pennsylvania, and they grow that stuff. And if you know what skunk bud smells like, you can smell it a mile away. And they have these big scrubbers that are supposed to do away with the odors. It doesn't. I got the windows up in the truck, and I got the AC jamming and all that, and I could still, a mile away, you can smell it like somebody was smoking it in my car. And I swear it wasn't.
and you're close enough to Mexico to go and get the cheap stuff, then that's a good idea.
Do that too. A lot of guys back in the day used to do that with cigarettes.
Bye, Robbie.
Go across the border and get cartons of cigarettes and bring them back through the Tijuana port of entry. back in the day. Take it easy, Henry. We're down to our last minute. We had a pretty good show tonight, I think. You know, hopefully you guys are happy with the new sound. Seems like it. Hopefully you can hear everything real good. It was Kim's idea to get a new microphone. Have a good night, Floyd, Don, Tim. Thanks for joining the show. Josh, as always, keep chipping away at that new house, man. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Juan, Lonnie.
Tim, we're in PA.
Spray Bond, yes, Tim, PA. Give blood, thanks, brother. David Soloway, Yubi, thanks for coming in. Sonny, thanks for stopping by. As always, Pap, Shaky Bob.
I'm just going to say good night, everyone.
Yeah, Gorney. Hey, if I see you, Tony, my man. Harry, thanks for coming in. Christina.
Cool, Tim. We're in Delaware. Tim's in Delaware.
Oh, that's cool. Country boy, thanks as always, brother. Shop Cat, thanks for swinging by, man. Take it easy, Chaz. Be safe on your trip out there to Sturgis.
Have fun in Hawaii, country boy.
Yeah, have fun. Have a good time. All right, till next week. Take care, everybody.
Bye.